Right now, when the market is bleeding, we need something that is a bit more lightheaded, something that is a bit more game-based, like Monster Kombat over here. They launched yesterday, depending on when you see this video, about 1 day ago. You can download the app, or you can also play online. And I thought, might be fun, might be something for you. So I wanted to walk you through what they're doing, what they built, and how the game works. Because I got it running for me over here. But first, a couple different details, and then we go into that. I'll probably also figure out how to change my name up there. Links to everything down below. You can simply use your wallet, connect to it, and get some eggs that can then hatch. And then, like the name suggests, there is a sort of battle selection behind it, where you can select different opponents with a chance to win, and then get your result at the end. So, as they say, it's free to play and play to earn, a battle arena, fight, evolve and earn tokens with upcoming airdrops and more rewards that await. If you are active in the beginning, you can get a huge chunk of that over time, which is pretty big. Now yesterday they had their announcement tweet over here that they opened, in which you can summon, train and dominate with elementals in an epic play to earn adventure. Most play to earn games that we covered were a couple of years ago. Since then, they're starting to make a comeback because the last bull run was about 4 years ago, and the new one is happening right now-ish, when this finally decides to go back to 100,000 and more. So a game like that could be fun. You can hatch elemental axe and summon powerful fighters, battle in fight monster mode for daily rewards, and then also upgrade and evolve to boost your earnings, with a couple different chains like BNB, ETH, Arbitrum Base, Optimism, and Ronin supported. Ronin is pretty big for anybody who played Axie Infinity, and they also accept Ron as one of the payment methods. Now, while it says that it is coming soon for the App Store and the Google Play Store, for now, if you head over to the Play Now button or the link down below, you'll be sent over to this page. Simply connect with any wallet. In my case, simply MetaMask up there. Connect and you're in here. In the top left, we have our, you can say, attack power as well as our name. You can deposit and withdraw right in here. And then you get two different, you could say, symbols or currencies up there. There's gold and there is the summoning stone. They very likely have different names, but you see the two symbols. If you click on plus, you can make a deposit on any of these chains as just mentioned. Let's say, for example, you get into one of the projects that I shared recently in which you earn BNB on a daily basis. You will click on BNB, then select your currency, BNB or USDT. Let's say you have 0.1 BNB, which would then grant you 554 MSK tokens, which can then be used in the shop over here in order to either get special packs where you get additional bonuses with a 20+2, so a 10% bonus, or a 12% bonus down here with the 40+5 in order to open those, or you get the elemental axe on this page, in which you get fire, water, grass, lightning, ice, and rock. And once you purchase those, the axe are going to show up in here. You can click on elemental axe, for example. In my case, I got 2. If we open one of them, it's going to give you some animation and then show you what you got. We can also open the other one right there. We get a C-type Marindor, the F-type over here I had yesterday when I connected to the game for the first time, and then also a Marindor in UC, which I would assume stands for uncommon. But then again, different rarities. You can see one of them is glowing and a bit better. When you select them, there's an upgrade in which you can get an extra 0.32 for their attack. In that case, you can level up or you can evolve. Evolving comes later on, which is in here in the evolutions page, which you select the pet that you want to upgrade, get your success rate down there and see what it evolves into, as well as how the attack changes and how it gets bigger. And then you can also dismantle one of the pets. For example, let's say I have my uncommon over here, and then I also have my common. I don't want the common. Select the uncommon one. I get 160 of the magic stones. How much do we need to upgrade? Just 20. So the things that you don't like, you can dismantle, get some of the magic stone, and then use that to upgrade. So even if you don't get what you like from the shop, if you don't get exactly the one you're looking for, they're still useful. Okay, then there are 3 buttons in the bottom right. We got friends, obviously, missions, our daily quest, like in repost, for example, or right to the last 3 posts. There's some basic quests in here, like join the group, partner quest, as well as achievements behind it, in which, let's say, for example, we can hatch our uncommon egg, which we did, claim that, get our money, inventory, this guy, upgrade, make him stronger, done, simple. And there's probably going to be more over time, but for now it's simple things like that. We just have some task, and then there's fight. We can refresh this list of creatures to fight twice a day. Let's just pick the first one where the win chance is 100%, so I can show you. We select our pets. In our case, we got 3. How many can we select? 10. Can we still click the button for fight? Yes, we can. So even if you just have 1 for free, you can still win that way. In our case, attack, damages that. It said the win chance is 100%. So expect us to get a win. Does it say victory or not? We'll find out, because in the bottom right, you can also skip and then get your match result. In that case, we got 34 of the stone. Again, we only needed 20 in order to upgrade. And then also some of the gold coins. And you can see with the energy down there, they can participate in attacks twice, which means we can do this exact thing again. Obviously, if you like it more risky, you can also click on any of the monsters or creatures that has a less than 100% chance. So you can click on the lowest one. Maybe you get the 1 in 10. I would assume you get more tokens and more gems, which can then be used, you know, again, to level up, or with our gold in the shop, go in here and then purchase more. Obviously, this one goes a lot faster if you spend some money initially, just get a whole bunch of pets and farm as much as you can daily. Especially when the gameplay loop right now isn't really decision based. It's more like we click on something, select our pets, and done. Later on, when more things get developed, there might be more clicks you have to do, different types of missions, different battles, maybe more decision making, maybe abilities, lots of things in the future. But for now, it's, you know, you click a bunch, which is nice. It gives you like a daily task and then you're good. Got the idea? Great. Let's focus on tokenomics, roadmap, and, you know, the ideas behind it. But we have seen that there are different elements and your creatures that can evolve. In this case, there are 5 different stages. So not just 3 as in Pokemon, but imagine you got the baby version, then 3 evolutions, and then also a mega evolution right there. For the tokenomics, for the MSK token, the one that we earned, the golden one, they get 1 billion in total supply, 9% for liquidity, 10% for the team, 6% for contributors, and 8% for the airdrop. The ecosystem has almost half with 40%. 15% for the treasury, and then also 12% for the token sale. With the roadmap being fairly simple, the core game development, what we had right now, happened with the game launch and the basic PvE battles, and then over time, over the next year, especially when crypto goes back up, this is going to advance a lot more, as they're going to be legendary elementals, advanced PvE mechanics, a marketplace launch, the token generative event for MSK, which means instead of just having the token in there, which can be spent to get more X, you can also take that money out whenever you want to. As of right now, if you just go with the conversion of $100, $100 gives you 1,000 tokens, which means for $25, you get 250 tokens, which is required in order to get one of the X. And with more things getting added to the shop, eventually, there are also other ways available, I would assume. Also during TGE, the airdrop is going to happen for all the players, which means as you start now and you simply farm daily, you simply play for free. Without buying any X, you can also farm that. And when we have seen most of the things in the documents page so far, let's look at that. So you start with an FT elemental, the one that I had. In here, the bird. It's called a rhyme wing, but bird. And they can be used to earn tokens and gems. Players can upgrade and evolve the elementals over time to strengthen their teams and increase their earning potential. There are daily battle turns, so the energy that we used, the 2 fights per day, are 24-hour based in order to have that reset, or you get additional battle turns in the shop. And the higher rarity and high level elemental you have, the more tokens and gems are earned. You can also merge elementals, which combine a max level elemental at level 5 with any other to get a new high rarity elemental at level 1 with an 80% success rate, or at 100% success rate, you simply use 2 of the exact same element and then increase it over time. Which will mean if you simply have one over here and you do your daily battles and you farm tokens, and you then buy another one and you get the same type. So you also get ice again. You can then get 2 ice and improve that and make it more rare, which means even the things that are useless, you can either dismantle, get some gems, or make them stronger over time. Now here's the thing, progression to dominance, the different ranks. Common to uncommon, the 2 that we have, so the regular ones and the green one. Then there's rare, super rare, ultra rare, and legendary. And because they just launched yesterday, this is something that is possible even if you play for free. Now I will leave links down below for everything. You might like it, especially because it doesn't take a long time for you on a daily basis. You just click through it for now. There's an airdrop upcoming. Let me know what you think. Links down below. And I will add this to my daily routine for crypto when it comes to airdrop hunting and farming. Let's see how it goes. And until next time, take care.